let's go ahead.
Okay, so we uploaded the outline. Then it tells me upload your Gerber file at the top layer. So I'll select it. You can also upload images. Like if you have like a paint, you know, drawing, like,
if you feel like
JPEG
or whatever.
PNG, yes.
Right.
It will take it as well. It will validate it to make sure that we can print it. If the lines are too small or too close to one another, then it will tell you.
So you don't even need a vector graphic?
No.
It can be a JPEG,
It can be a JPEG or PNG.
And it will like
understand it and make it into a circuit.
fantastic. Wow.
So if I print looks good, it will go right away and print.
Okay.
Okay. But I'm going to skip that and I'm going to go directly to the skip to pick and place.
Right.
So I'll just click there, and it will take me to a pick and place, and it tells me please upload the pick and place file. It explains how it should be, but it's kind of the standard format any CAD tool kind of generates. So I select the parts file, analyzes it, then it shows you where each part is going to be. If any of the parts is not in our database, it will show like a question mark. You select that and it will ask you for two things, width and length.
Right.
And it will learn it and then it will work with it from now on.
Okay, but it doesn't really show the connection points right here. It just shows the outline of the
the connection points are at the paste, which actually we skipped it.
Okay, right, of course.
But,
yes.
But yeah, then I say I'm ready to build, right? So a couple of notes about this process. First,
Are the parts in?
yeah, so I have to place a couple of parts. We made this test several times. If you have one run, like one board, you're only fabricating one board, it will take you longer to place the parts on a pick and place machine than what it takes to build.
Yes.
So essentially you're dropping the parts in here, right? And then you just place them where you need them. Let's say I'm going to place, because you have to align this, so 0, 1, 2, and 3. Let's say I'm going to use the number 3. Okay, I kind of turn it, let's say, turn it again.
It works upside down too.
Yeah. 0, 1, 2, and 3, and then I'll say like 4. Let's say, I'm going to play those two. Okay. So the first thing it asks me is please attach the head, right? So it shows you which head and like which direction it should be placed. I say yes. Now, for the calibration purposes, I'm just showing this. You remove the shield. So the shield is this little part here, right? That is like part of our algorithm for machine vision. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just do next.
Good.
Right. And right now it's going to ask me to align stuff. So I'm going to skip a couple of steps. Just.
Okay.
And that's for calibrating. It's something you have to do once.
Right.
Then you're good to go.
So right now I have to line. You see the cross?
Right.
Oh, I think I may have a problem here. And I'm going to explain it before it fails.
Okay.
I removed this circuit to show it to someone, and then I glued it back.
Oh,
So
okay.
it may be tilted.
Okay, no
Okay,
problem.
so-
I got it.
But I'll show you. Right. So
Okay, so you need a second cross in the future.
yeah, on the other corner.
Yes, exactly.
That's actually not a bad idea.
All right. So let's say that looks
A bit
more
more
or less
towards you.
I've gone through all these problems with the Craft Robo.
there.
Yeah.
Is that good?
A bit more towards you. Yeah.
That's correct. Perfect.
It's good.
Now it will align the Z-axis, because if any of you have used a CNC machine before,
Yeah.
if I don't do this, I'll destroy the bed every time I
Yeah.
go down.
Yeah.
Okay, so it does it, make sure that it's safe. Then it tells me, please place my shield, so I'll place the shield. There you go. Now I'm going to show you the camera calibration just so that you see how it works. It will detect the center of the nozzle, right? Find like a reference, and then it will calibrate like the size of the image it's taking by like moving the head a couple of times to make sure that the head has it moves to the left and right. This what you're seeing here is this. Let's see. This has been happening here mostly. I don't know why. Okay, so it will move. You will see the head moving a little bit, and then it will be calibrated. And I think this cable is a little bit broken. That's why it's like. concentrating.
No,
Right.
it's got it.
Now it shows me the parts that I uploaded, telling me, okay, the machine kind of decides for you, says, okay, place the LED in the
green LED
part
there.
0, right?
Right.
It tells you. I'm just going to kind of skip some of the parts. So I know I am going to use tray number 3 and 4, that's why I did it so fast.
Right.
A note, it will be a little bit slower than you're used to seeing it, because this is my debugging machine, so it is writing a lot of logging in the background, but you will see essentially how it works.
Okay.
Photo shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the logging process is right now. That's why it takes a little bit.
So we're making sure that it's oriented right. I'm logging some more.
This is when it, if I did it right, it may land close enough. If it's not, it's because it's tilted. Yeah, so it's a little bit.
It's a little bit tilted, but that's okay. It's fine.
Now we're going to the second part. For example, in the running production machine, let's say, you will not try to take that picture again because the head is already aligned. So that's what I'm telling you. We're running more debugging here than usual.
Makes it look kind of alien-like with the yellow movies.
So this is how the machine sees the pictures, and it recognizes the edges and corrects the rotation and the offset. So you can see the dot in the center. I don't know, how did this come? Yeah, this was closer.
It's
Still
pretty
a bit
close.
tilted.
That's pretty good. Nice.
Okay.
Very nice.